Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And as always, let's jump right into it. Today we're going to talk about Nadex using the 5-minute binaries for Forex. But first I want to talk to you guys about my Patreon portfolio page where I trade stock dividends and options and have stock market educational videos. So make sure you check it out at patreon.com/daytradingfearless. Okay, so let's jump in. So right here, we are in Nadex, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to markets, and we're going to talk about the 5-minute binary options. Now, you can only do this with Forex. So if you're a Forex trader, it's kind of cool overnight. Let's take a look at the euro dollar, right? Or actually, let's do the pound dollar. And let's look at these 1.3391. Okay. So we're going to then come over here. If we click markets, we could hide the markets over there, right? And actually extend our charts. Now, if we come down here, our positions, orders, all that, now we can make a lot bigger chart. And then if you take the middle of your mouse, the little wheel, if you scroll it towards you, right, it'll make things kind of zoom out. If you scroll up with the wheel of your mouse, we could zoom in. So we could see there's 14 seconds left, okay, in this contract. We're probably not going to trade this one because there's not that much time left. So let's come back over here to the markets. Okay, these are going to be the very new levels. Okay, and we need to wait. So that old contract expired, as you could see right here in real time. The new ones came up. And if we think we're bullish, let's look at this 1.3399 level. Okay. So right now, this is the price, right? So 15.25 by 8, right? So if we click on this, it'll give us the numbers right here, right? Okay, if we want to sell it or get long. So let's say we're bullish on this, okay? We could come down here, okay, whatever price we want. Let's say we want $14. The size, we want one contract. And we, up here, your pound dollar expires in 4 minutes. Let's maybe look for a pullback. We want our price, so let's place an order, okay? And if we bring this up, this little arrow over here, we could see price pulls back, right? We don't have a position, but we do have our order in. Okay, there's 3.5 minutes. We just need price to kind of pull back. Here's our order. Okay, now just so you guys know, be transparent, we are in the demo account. The demo account and the live account will have different numbers. If you put them up side by side, it's not always the same, just FYI, right? The demo is more just for education purposes, learning how to use their platforms, things like that. So we're going to wait. Oh, look at that. We just got filled. Okay, so somebody came in and took our order. So now, okay, our max risk is $14, right? So if we come back up here and change this to $14, okay, and we're just kind of creeping up, or you could type in whatever you want. Our max loss is $14. Our max profit is $86. So we still have a little under 3 minutes left for this to go up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, okay, under positions. I'm going to left click, okay. I want to sell, but if we got long at 14, we want to sell this at a higher number, right? So if we got long at 14, maybe we want to sell this at $30, okay? So we type in 30, do not place enter yet, okay? Just type in 30. If we want 31, we could do that, go up or down, okay? But the reason we're doing this is we want to have a limit order in case the market moves fairly quick, okay? So we're going to sell, place order, okay? And here's our order to take profits. Okay, that's a limit order to take profits at $30. And if we do get filled on that, okay, we got filled at 14. If we could get filled at 30, that's going to be a $16 winner, or about 105% gain on our money. Not bad. Now remember, you still have commissions $1 in, $1 out per contract, so it's kind of nice. You're able to kind of manage everything. They're not crazy commissions with a Nadex, okay? But and this is a great example of being able to trade in a very short time frame if you think price is going to make a big move. Now, if price goes sideways like it is, okay, guess what? We're probably going to lose, okay, if it doesn't make a quick move, because now we need to kind of rally all the way up here, which is probably unlikely in the next minute. Okay, so we're going to open this back up. We're going to see, hey, maybe we go, hey, we think it's going to close above, okay, this 139.95 level. Okay, right here, don't like that. We'll just leave it. Let's see. Yeah, let's just kind of leave what the trade is that we have in, because this is a level we're looking at here. I don't think we're going to do that within the next 25 seconds. So this will probably end up being a loser. The contract will expire worthless. Now, the one good thing about it expiring worthless is, yes, we lost money, but we save $1 on commission, right? There's no selling it. So let's do this again. Okay, now let's bet, if we kind of look, right, it expires. So we lost that trade, that position. Now we start all over again. And let's say, hey, I think it's going to go lower. We'll say right here, right? Actually, I'm still bullish on this, right? So what this time, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to buy the 131.91 for 76. Or actually, sorry, we want a lower price, right? Because we want to try and make as much as we can. So let's go $70, right? Our max loss is 70, our max profit, but we need it to stay above, which I think it'll do. So let's put the order in. Okay, let's also go to 195 and just buy this and say, hey, let's get long. So we're now long here, okay, at 33 1/4. And essentially we need price to close, and let's kind of zoom in here. And if we come over here, right, we could extend the scale of it. If we could close above within the next 3 or 4 minutes, or even go up, but watch this. Now, let's sell this, okay? Let's left click on this. We want to sell this, and let's sell this, because remember, we bought it for $40 or whatever, right? Let's sell this for 70, okay? Place an order, and guess what? We just got filled, right? Now remember, we have this order that we're probably not going to get filled down here. Remember, we had let's go over here, left click on that, delete order, right? So now if we go look at our 24-hour history, well, it's not showing us for whatever reason, but normally in the live account, you should be able to see that trade that we got earlier, right? Where we actually made money. So now watch this. I think we're not going to go above here, right? So I'm going to put an order in for $15. And this is saying, hey, I don't think we're actually going to go above, right? But I'm probably not going to get filled either. Okay, so here's the order. But if price bounces, we might actually get filled up above that order, right? So here's our order. We're saying, hey, we want to try and get filled in the next 2 minutes. Okay, we have an order in at 15. Okay. Our max loss will be 85. Now, I don't want price to close above here. I'm saying, hey, I want to risk 85 to make 15, right? I know it's off, but I don't think we will make a high above here if we could get filled, right? And what would happen is by price bouncing, we would get filled, but as long as price stays above here, we will keep our full $15. Think of it as we're selling a call, right? We're bearish, we just don't want it to break a certain level. That's all the trade is. Now we have a minute and 20 seconds left. So let's see if we could just kind of get a quick little bounce and then a pullback, right? Fill us, okay? And then a pullback and stay below this. It's just like we're selling a upside call where it's actually a bearish trade and we just don't want price to go up in the specific amount of time. So this is one of the really good things about the 5-minute binaries that you're able to kind of do and not have to wait for big moves, right? If you think there's going to be a move really quick within a certain time frame. So look, here we go. Okay. Remember, our order's at 15. That's us right there. Let's see if it could get filled. Okay. Remember, we're $1.75 by 11, right? And we're probably not going to get filled on this order because there's only 18 seconds. So if we click that, okay, we could delete that order. But let's see what happens. Let's see if somebody does come in within the next 6 or 7 seconds. And if nobody comes in and we never get filled, the order expires worthless. No harm, no foul. Okay, so I hope that kind of helps you guys with the 5-minute binaries on the Forex side. And if you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them down below. But until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.